Founded by Marc Raibert in 1992, Boston Dynamics initially produced videos for the Navy as a spin-off from MIT. Boston Dynamics began to explore the world of robots, acquiring an unparalleled level of expertise that would make Boston Dynamics a leading force in the field. As a matter of fact, Boston Dynamics looks like an opening montage from a science fiction film. Having developed cutting-edge robotics over the past few years as the company has progressed through the ranks, many recent announcements made by Boston Dynamics are often more unnerving than impressive, beginning with the cumbersome Big Dog, a quadrupedal robot designed for military purposes. We are in the midst of a higher level of robot development where the factories are shipping robots almost every week, and the robots are looking more and more like humans as well. Through this video we will see the milestones that have marked the evolution of this robot army, as well as explore what makes this company one of the largest in the world. Here at Ultra Wealthy, we're dedicated to giving you fascinating facts about both famous and lesser-known historical technological advances. In addition to learning about the processes underlying the production of these technologies, you will also learn about the newest technological advancements in development at the moment. The Boston Dynamics team has grown dramatically since the days of Big Dog. Even though the company has been around for quite some time, its "Do You Love Me" video was the thing that helped the company gain so much online popularity. And it was just 2 minutes and 55 seconds that robots turned, danced, spun and leapt. In a few cases, it was just too spectacular and the video was called a CGI stunt by some people. It is amazing to see how well made the robots were, and they won the audience's vote too. Let me take a look at this new family of robots, or rather these fabulous robots, known as Spot. Despite its elegant and precise nature, it's just as impressive as its predecessors. We can manage almost any terrain safely and efficiently with Spot because of its effortless mobility and unparalleled mobility. By doing this, we ensure the safety of our clients and our team. Spot is the perfect tool for routine inspections and collecting data in the field. As you can see, Spot can automate everything from detecting objects to picking them up to storing them. Spot is equipped with a robot arm fitted with LEDs for spotting objects and a camera with 4,000 pixels for inspecting them before picking them up. When Spot wants to walk outside, it does not have a problem opening the door and stepping out. École Spéciale Militaire de Saint-Cyr, France's top military school, posted photos of the exercises on Twitter, which were meant to make students aware of tomorrow's challenges like automation. West France reports Spot is one of a number of robots being tested by students from the French École Militaire Interarmes, Combined Arms School, which determines whether robots can be useful on battlefields in the future. Soldiers ran a bunch of scenarios during the 2-day deployment, including a crossroads offensive, a defensive scenario during the day and night, and an urban combat exercise. We performed each scenario with just humans, and then with humans and robots together, to see what the machines did. A source quoted in the article says that robots slow down operations, but keep troops safe. I died in urban combat when we weren't using robots, but I didn't die when the robot did reconnaissance first. There was also a problem with Spot's battery life. Apparently, it ran out of juice during an exercise. In the meantime, there's no word on what Spot was doing, as neither Shark Robotics nor the École de Saint-Cyr have responded to my email at the moment. But West France reports it is doing a reconnaissance mission. By having 4 legs and cameras, the Spot, 70 pounds 31 kilograms, is able to navigate terrain that would be too difficult for a wheeled or treaded robot to overcome. In terms of surveying, it has been used at a number of places, from construction sites to factories to underground mines and so on. Next to Spot, Stretch is a heavyweight, designed to unload trucks in factories and build pallets of its own. The fact that Stretch is so big does not detract from its stylish design, which allows it to effortlessly move through an industrial warehouse or factory, while carrying its things with ease. Since Atlas can flip backwards, it is widely regarded as being the most advanced humanoid robot in the world of humanoids. It was first unveiled in 2013 as a humanoid robot. Despite the fact that Atlas barely walked when he was a child, Jill Pratt, DARPA's program manager, said that Atlas has been upgraded significantly since then. The Atlas robot, almost a decade after it was first created, is now fully functional. It weighs about 190 pounds and has 28 hydraulic joints to allow it to move at a top speed of 2.5 meters per second. Atlas has been built using complex algorithms and can travel at a top speed of 2.5 meters per second. A significant part of Boston Dynamics' efforts to achieve such accurate movement was the development of behavior libraries. In this library, they were able to generate complex routines and optimize the trajectory more effectively to achieve such accuracy. It is really impressive to see the huge army of robots that Boston Dynamics has assembled over the past few years. They're always trying to emphasize their robots' friendly nature. As a company, they want to make robots useful companions and not overlords. The thing that makes robots like Spot so appealing is that they're hardy and they're able to do dangerous tasks that humans couldn't do correctly. It's no accident that one of them is called Spot, because he behaves like a dog while he's being programmed. It's probably just another PR move. Surveillance technologies are going to take over cities and home healthcare in 20 years. It's probably just another press release from the company. The early 21st century is going to be dominated by robots and artificial intelligence systems. As self-driving vehicles become more common in the distribution and transportation industries, as well as the construction and security industries, many workers will be displaced. Humanoids and robots that can walk or run could prove beneficial for the construction and security industries as well. While the Massachusetts-based company is playing down these claims, this company may actually end up becoming the main source of work, not through conquest, but through convenience. There's a darker side to it all than the positive PR and dancing robots may suggest. Originally, Atlas was focused on manufacturing mechanical pack animals for troops, and they started out with a military focus. It would be easy to imagine Atlas as a super soldier, without weakness, who would never require sleep, rest, food or water. Those soldiers would also be unable to demonstrate the moral and emotional characteristics of a human being. As a matter of fact, Boston Dynamics does not wish to weaponize their machines, although other manufacturers are not so concerned about it as Boston Dynamics does. Perry told The Verge that Boston Dynamics had clear policies prohibiting any supplier or customers from weaponizing the company's robot, but that the company was still evaluating whether or not to ban non-weaponized deployments by military customers despite its clear policies. One of Ghost Robotics' domineering displays featured a quadrupedal robot with a gun mounted on its back. It has already been reported that the US military is testing Ghost Robotics' four-legged machines. Several people want to ban the use of robot soldiers as well as military machines preemptively. We're not sure if these lethal autonomous weapons systems, also called laws as they're known in jargon, will ever be deployed on the battlefield. Military forces around the world are increasingly deploying robots on the battlefield, despite concerns from researchers and advocates. A remote-controlled drone is the most significant deployment to date, but other robots are being tested as well, including scouts, surveyors and patrollers. The US Air Force is currently testing robotic quadrupeds similar to Spot, built by Ghost Robotics to replace static surveillance cameras. Robotic surveillance could soon be introduced to combat zones if robots prove reliable as roaming CCTV. If Boston Dynamics advances are anything to go by, robots will soon rule our lives. The future looks promising for us. There will be robots performing dangerous jobs in the home, and they will do the drudgery as well. It's certainly not on a par with Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator. However, it is one of the biggest shifts in technology since the internet took over in the late 1990s. How about you? What can you say about all of this? We hope you enjoy our video and would like to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. We'll see you in our next video.